Oh my goodness, what a win for the bench squad. The bench mob came out to play. And yeah, we won 108-97. The Knicks beat the 76ers. I can't believe we beat the 76ers. Now we have the Magic in a few days. And yeah, that's going to be a W. So we could be 30-26, which is pretty good going into the next few games, man. I mean, Jericho at 8 points. Clap it up for him. But man, oh man, let's start with the man on the boards. Let's start with the man on the boards, the man who's battling with Joel Embiid the entire game. Isaiah Hartenstein battling the entire game with Joel Embiid, getting 14 rebounds, very hustle possessions, which got us second chance opportunities, which I think we were missing some miss, but our second opportunities, we got that back today in Isaiah Hartenstein being a hustle god, because that was amazing. Isaiah Hartenstein, every $1 million that we spent on you this offseason was worth it, man. For this performance, handled Embiid perfectly. Couldn't have handled them any perfectly. Foul out, of course, because Embiid gets every single foul under the sun. He just can throw his arms up and he gets a foul. It's bull. But you know we're not gonna really go into that because we won anyway. The flopper didn't win tonight. And yeah, shout out to the Knicks fans for saying Eagles suck, because they do. No, they don't. But you know, it makes my day. It made my day. It honestly made my day that they were cheering the Eagles suck, because man, they deserved it. They were saying let's go Eagles in the game. So yeah, Eagles suck. Hopefully they lose. Like at 9:17 Eastern time next week, hopefully they are losing to the Chiefs and they're gonna lose the Super Bowl. So yeah, there goes my hatred for Philly. But let's actually get into the real basketball talk. Julius Randle, 24 points, man. I mean, it wasn't really him who was getting the shots and stuff. But in like the first quarter, then it was like he didn't really do anything to like get the comeback in, but he closed it out for us. I felt like that was the type of move that he did. But Evan Fournier hit some big shots. We need a bench scorer, and I think we'll get somebody like Malik Beasley in the next few weeks. I think we'll have Malik Beasley by the end of this week. We'll have like Malik Beasley. But Fournier really stepped in and had that Malik Beasley type role, man. Hit some shots. Was a great score for us. Jalen Brunson was swinging the ball around, which I love. I love it because no one cares about your 41 points. Honestly, I don't care. If we don't win, I don't care. Yes, great. 41 points. But no one cares. Well, I want the W. And if this is what it has to take to get a W, for you only have 21 points and to swing the ball around and to defer, that is what we're going to do. Because I don't care about your 41 points. I want to win basketball games. So, yeah. If we're going to pass the ball and that's how it works, yeah, you might have to take a back seat. Because Julius Randle's pretty good at basketball. And Fournier is starting to heat up. Miles McBride heat up. If he can give me 14 a night, bro, this league's shaking, because he can be a very, very solid backup point guard, and he has shown it today and in these last few games that he can be a very, very solid backup. Quentin Grimes didn't have the best of games. Fournier really stepped in for him, and yeah. Now they're shooting the ball well in these last couple of games, hopefully, and I'm hoping his shooting can get back to where it's supposed to be, because, man, he is a great shooter, but, you know, shooting is not where it's supposed to be. But, yeah, let's talk about the 76ers and their game. We don't really care about them. I mean, Joel Embiid does what Joel Embiid wants to do, and then, yeah, D'Anthony Melton Harden. The thing about what we need to understand now is that if we want to play defense, we don't need to stop the great players, and we don't need to stop Luka. We don't need to stop Curry. We don't need to stop we don't need to stop Dame Lillard. Like, we don't need to stop those people. But the people that we need to stop is like Anthony Simons, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson. Those are the people we need to stop. Jeremy Grant. Like, those are the type of people we need to stop. If they don't get going, then there's no way their team's going to succeed. So, if they get going, then we're going to lose. So, that was happening in this game. That's what happened in this game. 12 points and 12 assists from Joel Embiid. Not really a good night for him. I mean, and all these fans are like, oh, he should be an all-star. Well, I want him to put up a better performance, especially at Madison Square Garden while the lights are on you. And this is where people want to succeed in. And yeah, Mr. I want to be an all-star. Jalen Brunson was better, and I will swear to you that he will get that spot over him if Drew Holiday wasn't the basketball player. So, Drew Holiday's pretty good. Let's not forget Drew Holiday's pretty good on both ends of the basketball court and will affect the game on both ends of the basketball court. And you know why I said this? Oh, don't hate because James Harden this and this that. Do you ever see Drew Holiday get absolutely picked on defense? Do you ever see that happening? It's the complete opposite. I don't even expect James Harden to be locked down like Drew Holiday to be an all-star. He can just not get picked on defense. Do you ever see Jalen Brunson get picked out on defense anymore? No, because he's a solid defender. He's not Drew Holiday, but they don't pick on him. And if they picked on him, Jalen Brunson picked on him, and every single time they picked on him, good opportunities came. So I don't want to hear these James Harden stands saying that he should be an all-star. Because an all-star is not going to be picked on defense. And yes, it's not just the offensive part. If you want to bring me on to the offensive part, 12 and 12 is not going to win you basketball games. Peace out, have a nice day. Let's go Knicks. And yeah, a very good win, especially against Philly. It's going to make me have a good sleep tonight. Let's go Knicks. Yeah. Magic, easy W, 30-26. I'm actually going to see Magic on Tuesday. That's surprising. I thought we were having it, but then, on. And then we have the 76ers again, which I can tell you we're going to beat them. Because I said so. Peace out, and I'd say let's go Knicks. Goodbye.